Hey everyone, you know that I don't address current events basically ever on this channel, in part because my turnaround time for a video is far too long, and in part because I always wanted this channel to be kind of an escape, a distraction from people who want to ignore the pain in the world for a few minutes and just relax with something fun and silly. But being able to give over to escapism is a privilege that not everyone has. Some people's problems can't be ignored, and while I always want to provide that escape for people who can seek it out, I never want to turn my back on the people who can't escape. And this week in particular, I really didn't feel comfortable just doing something fun and light and silly when all this is going on. So just so there's no ambiguity about where I stand, Black Lives Matter, fascism is bad, so being anti-fascist is good. Cops should not be killing unarmed people, and if cops are more comfortable killing unarmed people than they are standing against other cops who kill unarmed people, then there's a problem with the system and it needs to be dismantled and rebuilt from scratch at the very least. I say these things not as an invitation for debate, just so it's clear where I stand, and so if you disagree with those things, you know where the unsubscribe button is. I was going to do a State of the Doggins this week where I talked about fun and exciting projects coming up on the channel and on the Patreon, but this is not the time for me to be telling you to give me money because there are so many other people and causes who need it so much more than I do. So in the description are links to a bunch of places that you should give if you are able, and I promise I'll be back with the silly, fun stuff in a bit, but for now, I didn't want to turn my back on the people who need us to listen to them.